Hi guys, welcome to another reading vlog. I think like last time, this one's going to be a weekend reading vlog because I enjoyed doing that so much last time, and also you guys seem to really like it as well, so I thought that I would do it again this week because I had such a busy time during the actual week itself. I also had an interview and I was going to like start vlogging before that and like kind of share my experience with that, but I just did not pick up the camera. Like I think I was too like nervous to vlog. But yeah, I think it went relatively well. I don't really know, like I have this thing where I have no kind of self-awareness of like how well I do in these situations. Obviously I'll let you guys know how it goes once I get told if I was successful or not, but it is really exciting. Like once I am able to tell you guys what it is, you'll also probably be kind of excited for me as well. It's definitely something that I've really wanted to do for a long time. But yeah, that's what I'm going to say about that. So this past week I've literally just been reading Emergency Contact by Mariko Choi. I'm so close to the end. I love this book so much. Like I don't know why I didn't pick this up sooner. Someone slapped me honestly because I should have picked this up way sooner than I have. Yeah, I absolutely love Penny and Sam. I love their dynamic and I love like their storyline. Like it's getting right to the end now, so it's getting a bit more intense between them. In romances, I think the final act really does make or break the book for me and whether I actually enjoy it in general, because I don't particularly love once the characters get together. I know that's like kind of silly. I'm the sort of person that really likes the build up to a romance as opposed to the actual romance part itself. I just really love these characters, the way they kind of fit together and what they both bring to the kind of relationship that they develop. I don't know if any of her other books can top it after this one because I just love these characters so much. I just love being in their minds. I think I said in my last vlog that I was worried that I was going to prefer one perspective way more than the other, and I don't really with this one. Obviously I do love Penny, but I love Sam as well. I love hearing about Penny from Sam's perspective. Oh yeah, I did want to mention that if you did want to pick this up, there is definitely some kind of content warnings in there. One of them is rape, and that part was really upsetting, but I will list all of the content warnings below once I finish this book, just so that you guys are prepared if you did want to pick this up after watching this video. On that note, so many people have been messaging me saying that they've like reserved Final Girls at the library or they've picked it up or read it because of me, and honestly like that is the best feeling when someone like picks up a book because of your recommendation. It's also really scary because I'm like, okay, well not everybody likes the same thing, so if they don't like it, it's like down to me. Like I'm the person that made them have that bad experience, and I love Final Girl so much, so like I don't want anybody getting their hopes up with it, because like I didn't really have any expectations going in because I've never read a Riley Saga, and also I wasn't really like sure like when I first started the book like how much I was gonna like it. So yeah, I could like so see people not liking that book as well. Like it's not like a masterpiece or anything. I just personally really enjoyed it. So yeah, I think I can read this in like 1 or 2 sittings today, so I'm really looking forward to finishing this and letting you guys know my final thoughts. My plan was to pick up The Great Godden straight after this book, but now that it's like gloomy weather, I don't know if it's the mood. Like we've just been having like the nicest weather recently, or like verging on like too hot, and The Great Godden is like a book set in the summertime, and it's honestly, wait, let me just show you because the cover kind of just says it all. I was hoping to read this when the weather kind of correlated to this kind of vibe, but wait, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, it's literally just kind of like grey, which isn't nice. Obviously I will update you guys once I've finished Emergency Contact. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna make some breakfast, read some of this, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay guys, I haven't read literally a single page because we've been watching the Olympics.
Are you vlogging in front of me?
Yeah, do you wanna say hi?
No.
Okay. I need to hurry up and read, so that's what I'm gonna do now. Okay, hi guys. Oh my god, it's literally exactly 3 o'clock. I've just finished Emergency Contact and I've given it 5 stars straight away. The end of the book did live up to the rest of the book for me, like the final act, the dark night of the soul bit, especially because it wasn't just to do with like miscommunication and like their relationship. It was mainly to do with their family and friends, and I absolutely loved that. It wasn't like a typical romance third act kind of breakup or anything like that. It was actually interesting and contributed to the story and actually made the whole story like much more meaningful. So yeah, absolutely love this. Like I think this has quite a special place in my heart now. You know what I'm so excited for now as well is that because I've literally recently started my book journal, book diary thing, I'm so excited to find all of my favourite quotes from this and write a little bit about it and do my little mood board collage thing on this book, because that's going to be so fun. Like I'm going to look forward to that every single time I finish a book now. And obviously I will show you guys what I come up with. Oh my god, I cannot wait to read more of Mary H.K. Choi's books. Like I'm so excited. I think I'm picking up Permanent Record after this because I'm going in publication order, and then I'm going to be reading Yoke with a few of my friends in August. I think I need a book from a different author next. So that is literally what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go upstairs and take a look at my bookshelves. I do have more books that I wanted to read in July, and it is now, I don't think I mentioned, the 24th. So yeah, we're getting towards the end of the month now, which is kind of scary. So glad I read this month, so glad I put it on my TBR. Okay guys, just checking in to say that I was upstairs for a while picking out what I wanted to read next, and then I got sidetracked and decided to pick out my Merlin TBR as well for August. But now that's done, I won't reveal what I picked because I'm going to do a TBR video quite soon. But for now, for today, I think I am going to start The Great Godden by Meg Rosoff. So this is a kind of coming of age summer. I believe it's like romance. I think there's a lot more to it. I don't really know too much, and I kind of want to keep it that way, but I know that Caitlin really loves this book, and I saw it in the charity shop, and just from the cover as well, like I just really was intrigued. It's a really short book as well. Hi guys, so I'm over 50 pages into The Great Godden, which is about like a quarter of the way through, but it is like the evening now and we're just about to pop to the shop to get some food. Hi guys, it's the next day and oh my god, I didn't even think it could get more gloomy from yesterday, but it is now like thunder and lightning, chucking it down outside. It is so funny. Wait, I don't know if you can see. Oh my god, it was a lot worse before, but now like it's kind of, oh, lightning. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I read quite a bit of The Great Godden. I think last time I even told you where I was at was when I was around like 50 pages. I think I went out to do some food shopping at that point. I'm now on page 79, which is chapter 11. I did a bit of reading last night and then I also did some reading this morning. I just didn't really pick up my camera. But yeah, no, oh my god, the first page of this book was incredible. It is one of the best first pages that I've read in a book in a long time. Everyone talks about falling in love like it's the most miraculous, life-changing thing in the world. Something happens, they say, and you look into the eyes of your beloved and see not only the person you've always dreamed you'd meet, but the you you've always secretly believed in, the you that inspires longing and delight, the you no one else really noticed before. That's what happened when I met Kit Godden. I looked into his eyes and I knew. Only everyone else knew too. Everyone else felt the exact same way. And that is literally the first chapter. It's literally just one page and then it goes straight into chapter 2. I'm not like in love with this book yet, but it definitely gives me so much nostalgia. So it's about this family who go away on their like annual summer kind of trip, like summer holiday, and they stay at this house. It kind of sounds like a chateau the way it's described. Like it sounds like quite big, but also like the rooms are really small and like old, and it's been in their family like since the early 1900s. And yeah, so it's this like really old building by the beach. I don't know where in the UK it is. I know that the family is originally from like London and that's where they stay throughout the rest of the year. It's still very reminiscent for me of like so many family trips that I used to take, and the way it's written, it just like captures that nostalgia like really, really well. But it's also really unsettling, and I was talking to Caitlin about this. She said there is an element of like thriller. There's like moments where you're just like really like uneasy. There are like bits, especially like at the end of the chapters where the chapter's left off, that's like making you think that something's more sinister is about to happen. So yeah, I'm definitely excited to get to the darker parts of this book. It's definitely still kind of in the setup part of the book, but I have no idea where it's going. So yeah, I'm really excited to keep reading this. I did kind of want to finish it today, but I don't know really if I have enough time at this point. It's kind of the middle of the afternoon now. But yeah, I thought I would kind of check in with you guys because I haven't really been bothered to vlog today, but something exciting arrived. A big package arrived and I didn't open it on camera because, let me just show you. So the parcel got really, really water damaged, and honestly, I was so worried for whatever was inside, so I opened it immediately and like checked everything was okay, and thank god everything was, because that could have been really, really bad. Okay, so Jason sent me a bunch of books and I'm so excited to show you guys. Like when I saw them, like I literally almost cried, like I had tears in my eyes because this was literally so generous. So yeah, Jason's note says, "Hi Katerina, I really enjoy your content and wanted to show some support for your channel. I hope you're having a wonderful year full of great books and no reading slumps." Smiley face from Jason. At the moment, I'm really like in the opposite of a reading slump. I think at the moment I'm getting through books the quickest I've got all year round, which is so nice. And okay, let me just show the books because oh my god. Okay, here they are. So the first book is Snotgirl Volume 3, which I did read my sister's copy, but I'm so happy to now have one of my own. Yeah, so I'm so happy that I got sent this because I cannot wait to reread this series. I really wanted to reread it soon, but I wanted to wait until I had the third book in my possession. So now that I do, I think that will happen quite soon. I just love this graphic novel series so much. Then we have The Other Side of Perfect by Mariko Turk, and I've been so excited for this ever since I found out about this. I desperately wanted to get my hands on it. So this is about Alina, and she is a teenager and she does ballet, and I think she wants to be a professional ballerina, but then she gets into an accident and she gets injured, which kind of crushes her dreams of actually doing ballet professionally, which is so upsetting. And I've been doing ballet my whole life. There's a small part of me that's definitely going to relate to the main character in this. I think she's gonna have to be like dealing with her emotions, like going through it, and I'm so excited to read this. I've never actually read a book where the main character is a ballet dancer before, so I'm so excited for that. When I was a teenager, I actually started writing, or like I think I got like over 30,000 words into a book that I was writing with a very similar premise to this one. So I'm definitely interested to read this and see what I think. And then the last two books that Jason sent me are both by Taylor Jenkins Reid, which I'm so excited about. Everyone will know this one. This is her latest book and it is Malibu Rising. And I believe that it follows the children of one of Evelyn Hugo's ex-husbands. Yeah, so Nina Reaver. But can someone please let me know whether I need to read Daisy Jones and the Six before I read this? I know obviously there's a massive connection to Evelyn Hugo, which I have already read, absolutely loved, one of my favourite books of all time. But please let me know if it's worth reading Daisy Jones and the Six. I want to know if I will enjoy this more if I have. But either way, I'm so excited that I have this now, and it is honestly so gorgeous. It's so pretty. Thank you so much for this one. I'm actually in the mood to for emotional books for once, which is so unlike me. But I think it's literally just the last couple of books that I've been reading have had those kind of vibes. And now all of a sudden I really, really want to pick up the hard-hitting books. And then the last book is another Taylor Jenkins Reid, and that is One True Loves. And I know that Taylor Jenkins Reid has written loads of other books before, the big ones that everybody knows about, and this is one of them. So I was kind of just reading through the synopsises, whatever, of her books, and this one was the one that caught my attention the most. So oh my god, it's a really long blurb, so I'm not gonna read it all for you, but I believe the main part of it is that the main character is in love with somebody that she's been in a relationship with for a long time, her high school sweetheart, and then she ends up falling in love with someone else as well. So I think it kind of tackles the question of whether you can be in love with multiple people, and that whole thing about if you can fall in love with another person, were you ever really truly in love with the first person that you're in love with? I don't know. It will be very interesting to see how Taylor Jenkins Reid tackles with that, if that is what it's about. I'm not 100% sure. It sounds really upsetting, and obviously I'm in a relationship with my high school sweetheart, so it's definitely going to be an interesting one for me to read. I honestly feel my channel any day now is gonna completely change course and go down the romance kind of path. I've been watching a lot of Steph, I think that's what her name is, and I absolutely adore her, and her channel's mainly romance books, recommendations and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be picking up a lot of romances soon, because that's kind of what I'm in the mood for. I used to be a really, really heavy fantasy reader, and then I kind of just dropped fantasy like a hot potato and moved on to kind of thrillers and dark stuff, horrors. But all of a sudden in the last few weeks I've been give me a contemporary now, every single time give me a contemporary. So honestly, these books are absolutely perfect for my mood. So again, thank you so much, Jason. You've literally made my day. But yeah, okay, I think for now I'm going to pick The Great Godden back up. I really do want to get a lot of this read today. I think this will be a book best consumed quickly, so let's go. Hi guys, I am now 100 pages through The Great Godden, and I'm literally just about to read in bed. My boyfriend's gonna join me and read in bed hopefully. I'm now on chapter 12. But yeah, this is honestly such a nice read. I actually feel I'm at the beach when I'm reading it, which is so nice. You know that feeling you get when you get back from the beach and you're tired but in a good way? That's kind of how I'm feeling now, which sounds really stupid when I'm saying it out loud. Are you gonna read with me?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm gonna read a bit more of this and then I will check back in and conclude the vlog. You're so annoying. Hi guys, I literally just came downstairs to conclude the vlog because my boyfriend's gone to sleep and it is getting late. It's midnight now and I want to get this up tomorrow. So I read 20 more pages. So I'm now on page 123, which is chapter 15. And yeah, I'm literally ready for everything to start really getting crazy now, because that was just left on the scariest visual. I was literally so creeped out by that. what? So yeah, like on the back it literally says, suddenly there's a serpent in paradise and the consequences will be devastating. And like obviously I feel like I know who the serpent is, but at the same time they're trying to like misdirect it, I think. But then at the same time I'm like, okay, but is that like a double bluff? Like, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm confused. We still don't have the narrator's name, which is bothering me so much. Like I can't even tell you how much it's bothering me, because like at the beginning I had an image of who the narrator was, and then when I decided that that wasn't who I thought they were and that they were someone completely different, now I've got another image in my mind of who they are, but I might be barking up the wrong tree. So I don't know. I'm very excited, very intrigued to find out who this person is. They are the oldest sibling in the family, and that's it. You don't know anything else about them. So very intriguing. Maybe they're the snake. I might be onto something there. Maybe they're the snake. I'm not even kidding. Anyway, late night thoughts. So yeah, I've got work tomorrow, so I'm going to keep reading that on the bus, hopefully, to and from work. So I probably get a lot read. I think I'm like over halfway through now, like surely. So yeah, sorry that I couldn't actually like give you all my final thoughts on this book during this vlog. Hopefully I'll be able to include some of my thoughts either in the next vlog or in a monthly wrap up that I'm planning on doing at the end of July or beginning of August. But yeah, I think that's it from me. And thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made it up to this point. I don't really know how good this vlog is, but yeah, I have been enjoying the weekend one, so let me know what you think. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Good night.